This podcast has been rated 18. Anyone offended by profanity or strong humour has been advised.
TSUNAMICAST is the wave that's crashing. With Tsunami, Lord, and Cagier, they're always action-packed in. Dive right in, there's no time to waste. Catch the big wave, feel the thrill and taste. TSUNAMICAST, surfing with Tsunami, Lord, and Cagier, they'll keep you rolling, you know where it's at. Catch the tide, no better way to ride. In the wave of talk, where the fun won't hide. From the shore to the deep, they're bringing the heat. Tsunami, Lord, and Cagier, they're the show you can't beat. Big ideas, waves of thought to explore. With Tsunami, Lord, and Cagier, you'll always want more. TSUNAMICAST, surfing with Tsunami, Lord, and Cagier, they'll keep you rolling, you know where it's at. Catch the tide, no better way to ride. In the wave of talk, where the fun won't hide. Hold on tight. Tsunami, Lord, and Cagier, riding this wave. TSUNAMICAST. TSUNAMICAST, surfing with Tsunami, Lord, and Cagier, they'll keep you rolling, you know where it's at. Catch the tide, no better way to ride. In the wave of talk, where the fun won't hide. Hold on tight. Tsunami, Lord, and Cagier, riding this wave. TSUNAMICAST.
Hello everybody and welcome to the Wave of Talk. This is TSUNAMICAST. I am Tsunami Lord, and in a few minutes we're going to be talking to the one, the only, the irreplaceable KJ Carrot 796. But before we do that, today's episode is called YouTube Childhood, and it's about just stuff that was on YouTube when we were kids, and yeah, so let's go and talk to Mr. KJ Carrot. Are we alright now, Nat?
Yeah.
Yeah, good. So do you remember, like, as I was just like saying it before I did like the intro and stuff, like about iDubbbz? He's probably one of, like, I'd say one of like the GOAT YouTubers from our childhood.
Yeah.
Wouldn't you agree? Like, do you have like a favourite video, or is this like all of the stuff of like iDubbbz that you like?
Ooh, I do like some of his content cop stuff.
Yeah. And then it was like also like moving from iDubbbz, like we had like Ray William Johnson equals 3.
Yeah.
Oh, doing your mom, doing your mom. I remember when one of our mates from college just literally was on the phone, and he just started blasting it on the speaker outside college. Doing your mom, doing your mom. That was hilarious. But I think when it comes to YouTubers for me, there's only a few that I'd say were great. So obviously Boogie298, Francis. Where's my goddamn Mountain Dew? I want my goddamn Mountain Dew. You sons of beep. And also there is of course, the video where he smashes up his Xbox, where he goes,
Yeah.
"It's my money, I buy one if I goddamn want one." I love the Francis sketches. Francis is just like it made me laugh. Do you know someone by the name of Norm's Barstool?
Probably heard of him.
Yeah, well,
All them or
he was sort of like Francis, except he was like the real deal. Like he was a fat motherfucker, like really, really massive. Like like we're talking like really, really big. Like anyway, he made a video called "Don't Call Me Fat," and he goes, "I'm getting these comments a room from my cell phone. You kids are they're calling me fat and gay, idiot, dumbass. What the fuck? You comment on my videos, great, I effing love it." And then he goes, "You 13, 14, 15 fucking little kids are telling me to lose weight." And like halfway through it, he goes, "I think I'm having a heart attack." And he calls his wife and he goes, "Vera, bring me the aspirin. I think I'm having a heart attack." And he does it like that, and then the video ends. And then a few months later, like he's lost a load of weight. And I just thought, maybe like some of that internet trolling has actually helped him, but now he's a massive internet troll. He hasn't posted videos in years, by the way. And of course, I can now talk about Copper Cab. If you know who Copper Cab is, Nat, then you'll know why I'm mentioning him.
yeah.
Famous for the Gingers Have Souls video.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, he's actually like a really good I actually have no problem with him. I thought he was actually alright as a streamer. Personally, I think the video where he like does St. Patrick's Day, that made me laugh. I was wetting myself laughing when I first saw that. So, and he goes, "Hey everybody, it's St. Patrick's Day, where everyone's a ginger and everyone's an Irishman and everyone gets to be racist and get away with it." And just that first sentence was enough to make me laugh. Like as an immature 7-year-old, 8-year-old at the time, it was just hilarious. Obviously he did a video, like a music video, rap video called, I think it was Gingerbread or something, and quite recently he streams on YouTube, and his fan base is known as the Copper Classmates, where he's like a teacher and he's teaching us about social justice and stuff like that now. And you're not allowed to mention Donald Trump to him because he gets pissed off. He's a massive like Democrat supporter. And do you know what his biggest troll is called, Nat?
What?
God Emperor Trump. That's a good, like, someone should change their, like, put their like Xbox gamer tag as like God Emperor Trump. That'd be hilarious.
Oh yeah.
You never know, that could be next. That could be your next persona, God Emperor Trump. on Xbox, we're gonna build a wall. It's gonna be a great wall. I'm gonna build China. Yeah.
China.
So the troll's called God Emperor Trump, and he trolls Copper Cab in various ways through donations and super chats. Well, the super chat is a form of donation, but yeah, he literally went, "I'm gonna build a massive wall." Like, I'm gonna do the voice. "I'm gonna build a massive wall around all the ginger people and get them out of my country." That's what the God Emperor Trump put in the chat, and Copper Cab's reaction was, "No, you fucking idiot! You're not gonna do any of it." It was like, he's got a song, Copper Cab. Well, someone remixed him, like talking. You know, like I get like those. Is it like Samoho or whatever they're called, where like they add auto tune and they turn like a few of his videos into a song. It's called the Social Justice Warrior theme song, and it's actually his like theme song for the streams now. And it goes, "I am a social justice warrior," and then he goes, "You respect women on my channel, I want respect for women and gingers and gays and everybody across the world. I'm the most unracist man alive. Social justice warrior. But there are some funny YouTubers from my childhood, such as have you heard of Electro Boom? The guy that does the guy that does electrical stuff. When me and my brother were growing up, he used to watch him quite a bit, and there was a video called "How Not to Make an Electric Guitar," and we were sat there one time. I don't know what we were watching it on, but he literally gets a plug and the wires and attaches it to some guitar strings via a nail, and he plugs it in and plays it, and he goes 1, 2, 3, and then goes and obviously makes it really mint and goes fuck, and it's just hilarious. Another good YouTuber from my childhood that you might remember now. Do you remember what's his name? He was fun, hilarious. Come on. That's him. Do you remember Ashens from YouTube, the guy that would review stuff?
Yeah.
Hello, ho ho. Have you seen the one where he unboxes all the blind bags, and he goes, for example, he literally goes, it's a safari blind bag, and he goes, and there's Simba looking really pissed off. And then he unboxes it. He unboxes the action figure. It's I think it's a fucking rhino or something, and he gets the blowtorch and just burns it. And I'm just sat there thinking, Jesus Christ! But he's funny as well. I mean, his movies. Ashens had a problem with when they're doing when they do the fake interviews and stuff. It's obviously a scripted interview, and the guy goes, Ashens was really pissed off with the dog. He didn't get along with the dog. He ended up getting one of the prop knives under from the prop knife weapon, and chasing the teddy bear dog, the teddy bear. It wasn't an actual dog; it was a teddy bear dog, and just pretending to go at it in Minecraft. And I just thought, Jesus Christ. That stuff back then was unfiltered as hell, but now there's loads of terms of service and stuff like that on YouTube. I just think you ruined loads of funny YouTubers way of creating content.
Yeah.
I mean, we're gonna get on to something as well. There's a video by iDubbbz. I told you about this. Do you know the hair cake video?
Yeah.
Yeah, that's now it's age restricted on YouTube. When it first came out, you could watch it. But that's now thingy. Anyway, now we're going to get onto something a little bit light-hearted from YouTube. Of course, that is Epic Rap Battles of History. Something that we all love. I mean, the one that I that I sort of now is, Mother Teresa versus Sigmund Freud.
Yeah.
Mother Teresa, for short, call me MT. Three stripes like Adidas, and three stripes like Adidas, and I'm doing this for Jesus. Good lyric. And then Sigmund Freud. That's enough about Mary B. On to my favourite subject, me. Mary B, basically Mary B is Mary of Bethlehem, I think. I think what would be a good one, if they eventually do it, Epic Rap Battles of History, would be what was that guy called that used to? Yeah, that was it. Jeremy Kyle versus Dr. Phil. I'd love to see that.
Oh yeah.
That'd be good. Dr. Phil. Everyone loves Dr. Phil. And then they also did someone that you idolised, Bill Nye the Science Guy.
Oh yeah.
Bill Nye the Science Guy. Imagine if the friggin' I'd love to see who they could put like the Wiggles up against.
Yeah, that,
The Wiggles versus the Doodle
Yeah.
Bops. The Wiggles versus the Doodle Bops. Simple. Do you remember the Doodle Bops?
not off the top of my head.
They were
No.
like a trio music group that had a TV show on Disney, and like the theme song went, "We're the Doodle Bops, we're the Doodle Bops, we're the Doodle Bops, oh yeah," and it was like it was a good show and stuff like that. I'm not going to slag off the Doodle Bops because, hey, everybody watched Disney Channel as a kid.
Yeah.
But like getting on back in the subject of YouTube, there's one YouTuber that I used to watch quite a bit as a kid, and I don't really watch him anymore. Was Forest Fire. I may have mentioned him a couple of times. He used to make like adult, sort of like teenage, sort of like mature language, like Lego videos with like action figures. He did Superman, Batman. He did quite a few, and he also did the the Lego video for the epic rap battle of history between Harry Potter, Luke Skywalker, and Thor versus Zeus.
Yeah.
Oh, that man is talented. He's really, really talented. I'm glad he's still going strong. To be fair, because I used to watch his videos. I don't watch them anymore, but yeah, very entertaining. Is there any YouTubers you can think of now?
There's a few that I can probably think of, like Stampy, Ballistic Squid,
Oh,
them
right.
sort of ones.
Right, let's get into that. Hey, it's Stampy, and welcome to Stampy's lovely world. And then building time with Stampy and Ballistic Squid.
Yeah.
And then the other one where he versus hit the target on the board, and he goes, hit the target's attacking. Come on, mighty Kraken, hit the target a smacking. And it turned out just to be Ballistic Squid.
Yeah.
Yeah. And then there was, oh my god, it's hit the target. He just killed Barnaby Jr. Oh my god. Yeah, you can see that was like rehearsed. Like, as an adult, but back then you just thought it was happening in real time. Jesus Christ. I mean, absolutely amazing content. I mean, right, there are some YouTubers I'm going to say now that I think were absolute goats, and I'm going to name them in order. Dan TDM, goat.
Yeah.
Jacksepticeye, goat.
Yeah.
Hey everybody, it's Markiplier here. Markiplier. I like Markiplier. Who else? Oh, what's going on, bros? It's PewDiePie. And now I'm gonna do a little tribute to a YouTuber you probably haven't heard of, Nat. Have you heard of Dylan the Hacker?
Yeah.
Yeah, Dylan the Hacker was like, he was like, I don't know if he was like an entertainer, but like he had like this portrayal. He portrayed like this hacker character that wanted to hack PewDiePie, and then eventually him and PewDiePie became friends. And he goes, "Dylan the expert hacker here, so deal with it" at the end of it. But he always used to like, there was a video that he made of like defending PewDiePie, and he goes, "I hear people have been picking on my hero Pewds," and I just, sadly, he killed himself and took his own life, and that's not good. He was a very good YouTuber, and I just think he was amazing, absolutely entertaining. So yeah, that's my tribute to Dylan the Hacker. There was also another YouTuber that we used to watch as kids, but now is conceived as quite a big no-no on YouTube not to watch. Do you remember Lion Maker Studios?
Oh yeah.
He got exposed for being he got exposed for committing a crime against children. That's all I'm going to say. I actually thought that, like, when I first watched Lion Maker as a kid, like the first video I ever saw, I just thought he was like this like ordinary guy. Then, like, years later, all these accusations came out about him. I just thought, Jesus Christ. And obviously Alpha Lee is the same. He used to be one of Stampy's helpers, but he did the same thing. And yeah, we're not going to talk about that stuff. Let's move on. Another YouTuber I used to watch as a kid was Mike Mozart. Do you remember him, Nat?
I don't think so off the top of my head.
Well, he was a YouTuber that used to like do YouTube toy reviews for kids, but he was very comedic. And one of the ones that I remember him doing, one of the videos I remember was the unboxing of Woody, and people said that he looked like Al from Toy Story 2. And he did a really good impersonation. There was also one where he got, like, you know, the Fisher Price mobile phones, and like the Alphabet one where the VTech phone, like the Fisher Price like spelling thing that taught you to spell as a kid. And he said like there was like a malfunction like with one of the chip, like with the voice chip that was in it, so you can make naughty sounds like I can quote it: fuck me, army, you get the gist. And there was one that like that went off on. There's like one of the buttons, if I remember in the video, goes off and on, and then he made the toy say fuck off. Yeah. Speaking of malfunctioning toys, everyone knows what Elmo is. Elmo is everyone's childhood is Elmo. Also, there's an Elmo toy called I think it was a Cuddle Me. I'm laughing because I remember it. It was a Cuddle Me Elmo toy, and like you could like through a computer program that you got with the toy, you could like put like the child's name in, so talk to the child and say the child's name and stuff. Well, an unfortunate kid called James got a Cuddle Me Elmo, and the toy started saying really suspicious things such as "Kill James." Sorry, it's just funny that a toy would do that. Kill James, kill James. I'm just like, fucking Chucky. I watched fucking Chucky. I didn't realise that like this whole shit was real.
Yeah.
Like, kill James, kill James. Could you imagine if we give it to like a certain Jelly and James that we know?
Oh God.
I can just imagine his reaction. He'd get like really annoyed about it, and he'd probably start attacking it, wouldn't he?
Yeah.
Killed? You're not gonna kill me. I'm gonna kill you first in Minecraft. Kill James. Do you want me to say the video on that? Like after the stream, just so you can see what I'm about, because it's funny. There's also like another YouTuber called it'll come to me, but there was a YouTube channel that I used to watch called Wacky Wednesday, if you've heard of them. Wacky Wednesday was like a YouTube channel that would like do compilations. Well, they did like some of the most disturbing toys from McDonald's and like titles like that. And one of the ones was like a McDonald's toy that did something or other to you, and like they were like talking about it. So yeah, another good YouTube channel that we covered 2 episodes ago now was Your Mama.
Oh yeah.
Your mom is so hairy. Your mama's so fat. When she died in Call of Duty, the player got a 5-player kill streak. Yeah. Your Mama, great. What else? It's not. That would probably be banned now that we watched as kids. Oh, do you remember the racist Mario video?
Not off the top of my head.
Well, I don't know.
Might do when you.
I don't know. I don't know which channel made it, but yeah, racist Mario video. Of course, Bart Baker.
Oh yeah, I was gonna mention him.
Yeah, parties. Who's that? Oh my god, Bart Baker. I'll get him. That hater. Oh my god. Bart Baker.
Viral, the blank space one, I think it was,
Oh yeah, with Pope Francis
with
in it.
Pope Francis.
Yeah. Who are you, Pope Francis? And I turn a Pope Christ. Yeah, Pope Francis, my favourite one. Back. Right. Yeah, my favourite one is the Wilder Street, not Wilder Street, you know the one where she goes, where she gets like Oliver X's and goes, before I was insane, I did this kiss of Jane, and then she goes, what's the one where she, oh, that's it, it feels like the perfect day to touch all of my exes and cut off their skin. Help me, shut up, Harry. I like that one.
Yeah.
And then there's the One Direction one. Of course, the One Direction ones are funny. Yeah. I think the best one would probably be where they all take the piss out of the Best Song Ever song by One Direction.
Oh yeah.
What's it, the YouTube channel? Or I tell you what is a good YouTube channel, Politics Joe. They take the mick out of politicians. Yeah, with music, especially the Shotgun one, which is about David Cameron.
Oh yeah.
I'll be riding shotguns underneath the hot sun. With my trust fund. Da 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 da. Yeah. Another good I think another good one is definitely good YouTube channel was, of course, do you remember Misha, that little kid?
Oh yeah.
I can't even fucking sing the song because it's annoying. I play Pokemon Go every day.
Yeah.
And then cyberbully channels are C word.
Yeah.
I wonder what happened to that kid. He was the most annoying fucking kid on YouTube.
Yeah.
Ooh, I know a good gamer. I know a good channel, not gamer. Do you remember? Do you remember Will Power?
Will Power.
Yeah, he was like a WWE wrestling game YouTuber, and of course we have to mention Avara for the F1 games. Absolutely amazing, Avara Archer Racing.
Yeah.
Yeah. I think like this episode's just going to be like a 30-minute episode because obviously there's not really much more to talk about. So yeah.